you're born on the 2nd, 11th, 20th or 29th in any month, or if you're a Cancerian, you're ruled by the dreamy and imaginative but creative moon or Chand. So all those ruled by number 2 are also under the influence of number 7 of Neptune. Bollywood ने हजारों गाने चांद के ऊपर बनाए हैं. In fact, we have some of the greatest romantic stars who are number 2, from Dilip Kumar to Rajesh Khanna to, yes, Big B or Shah Rukh Khan, Sanjay Dutt. Well, they are all ruled by Moon and Neptune. And like the Moon, they are dreamy, romantic, creative and imaginative people. Therefore, number 2s usually do well with gifts of imagination. I have seen a lot of poets, writers, composers or creative people with these numbers. Moon usually makes a person creative, romantic, but at the same time sensitive. So oversensitivity is what number 2 should watch out, and their weakness is at times they get lazy and morbid and melancholy. Self-pity comes in sometimes. So they need to actually push themselves, or they need others to push them to bring the best out of them. And if they do overcome this sensitive part, there is a lot that they can achieve. Number 2s are often intuitive. They are often fond of occult and mystic sciences. We have seen how Amitabh Bachchan ji is a firm believer of astrology. We saw how he was in the dumps and down with ABCL Corporation, not doing too well. And at that time he wore this blue sapphire or Neelam, which did bring him a lot of luck because he signed KBC and Mohabbatein at the same time, which helped him revive his stagnating career. And not only that, he went on to do so well and is still doing so wonderfully well. Number 2s are also quite intuitive, fond of occult sciences. Some of the greatest people in the occult industry share this number. My father, Bansilal M. Jumaani, who revived this 5,000-year-old science and brought so much glory to it, is a number 2, was a number 2. Bejan Darwala ji is not doing too bad himself and is also a number 2. Not only is he a number 2, he is also a Cancerian. In health, they are usually overly sensitive at times with surroundings. Unhappy surroundings at times can depress them quite a bit. And to avoid depression or mood swings of any kind, again, yoga and meditation can help them. As it is, they are a little spiritually inclined, and so they can take to yoga or meditation like a fish would take to water. I have often seen number 2 being fond of sweets, and that can lead to diabetes also at times. They should try and reduce the intake of sweets. Number 2s are often subject to insomnia and do not get proper sleep. Amitabh Bachchan ji is a classic example. Very few people know that he hardly sleeps for 3 or 4 hours a day. The lucky numbers for number 2 are their own numbers of number 2 series, as well as the series of number 1, like those born on the 1st, 10, 19th and 28th, as well as those born on the 7 series like 7th, 16th and 25th. 4 number will come very often in a number 2's life, but number 4 should usually not form partnership with other number people. So number 2 should avoid forming business partnership with number 4. Otherwise, 2 and 4 are a very good examples and a good pair. We have Shah Rukh Khan and Juhi Chawla rocking the screen so often in the past. Both of them are number 2s and 4s respectively. Even if India may not be doing too well, Greg Chappell and Rahul Dravid are doing very well with each other. Number 7 Greg Chappell and number 2 Rahul Dravid. We all know number 2 Shah Rukh is a great pal of number 7 Karan Johar. Yes, they are great buddies. The lucky colors for number 2 are those of greens, greys, blues, creams and whites. Number 2s are often attracted to black, but black is the color of Saturn, so number 2 should usually avoid wearing black as much as possible.